It's in the game.
Okay.
This is a college football playoff semifinal at the Fiesta Bowl. It's the Virginia Tech Hokies against the Tulane Green Wave. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Tremendous build-up for this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
Guys,
Checking in with Virginia Tech's head coach pregame, this team is expected to be here. That's the hardest thing about coming into the game here today and this kickoff. These are the big dogs. Everybody thought they would be competing for a national championship, but they barely squeaked by in a win last week. They are going to have to be better, eliminate some of their mistakes, and showcase why people thought they would be in the conversation for national champion and play a little bit stronger and better today. It all starts with this opening series and better execution for this team. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly. And the kick goes out of bounds. How about this for a start? Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass caught. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Well, all the intrigue and all the challenge of a conference battle in the playoff bracket. These two teams came through the SEC, got into the bracket, and now stand in each other's way for a chance to win a national title.
And Chris, as you know, just such a proud conference, and there's no doubt that whoever wins this matchup is going to be...
It's caught. He's got room. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. So they get a big game by feeding the speedy wide receiver drill. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball wherever you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. They're going to the air on the first play. He escapes the pocket. First play taken, a deep shot. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
It's a good job by this pass rush, but as a left-handed quarterback, you're rolling out to your left. I love the idea of taking a shot down the field. You're rolling to that natural side. If you see something down there, take a shot. They just can't connect.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
What an outstanding effort by this wide receiver. Again, good ball placement. It allows for yards after the catch, there's no doubt. But then it's about the effort, the athleticism, and the want-to of that player on the outside. He does a great job. Once that ball is in his hands, you can tell there was no denying him that 1st down.
2nd down after that previous play. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Throwing off play action. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
That's a good pass rush, and it forces the quarterback out to his right. Remember, as a lefty, you're trying to throw that ball basically across your body deep down the field. I don't love that.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. And the sophomore a little bit too much air under that throw.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's McClung. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. The Hokies come to the line in the hurry up. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. That's good for 1st down yardage now at the 26.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stop.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, they got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. They're stopped on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. He fires downfield. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. So early in this must-win game, they feed the speedy freshman. What will be the last touch we see from him today, Joel?
And, Chris, that's exactly what they hoped for when they recruited this kid, is this
touchdown, Hokies. They couldn't stop him there. And now the try here for the extra point. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the option play here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, here it is. This is exactly what we anticipated from this matchup and this offense more in particular. We knew we were going to get these option concepts in the run game. This quarterback is a very good player, but the defense is ready for it. This defensive coordinator told us that their defense was going to be predicated on stopping this quarterback and these types of concepts, and they're able to do it here early in this game. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The Hokies will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Caught near the goal line. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. This defense is reeling now. 1st down and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They're going to run the option. They'll give it to the running back. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
So they get nothing in the 1st down run. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. And he'll set up to throw. Oh, he's got it. One-handed grab. Freshman brought down after an outstanding one-handed catch. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. So it's Virginia Tech on the top at the moment. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's the throw deep downfield. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Frazier. Touchdown, Green Wave, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Hokies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's an out route, the catch made, and he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. Lofted it in there, but it falls incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking to scramble. He's hit as he throws it. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Looking to chuck it again. Caught, completion. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. The Hokies will look to convert here on 4th down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He finds the running back for a 4th down catch. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. Here comes the bunch formation. On the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Hokies are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for a deep completion. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Second down play coming up. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Good enough for first down yardage. The Hokies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made over the middle. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Give this offense a lot of credit. They needed to put together a drive after their defense just gave up the touchdown, and they've been able to do so. Nice first down there.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Hokies come up to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. No surprise, the tight end making a play here in this must-win game, Joel. He's been a solid, effective effective weapon all season.
Well, this guy is such a matchup nightmare in the red zone. That's the exact conversation we had with all these defensive coaches, as they were saying they're going to have to target him and probably double team him, in particular here in the red zone. He's been so effective getting into the end zone this year. This is where I think they need to double team him, Chris.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the
touchdown, Hokies. Still no answer for this offense.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position, you're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab by the receiver. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
He makes the grab. Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20. First down here for this offense. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And they get the completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Green Wave. Well, that's exactly what they were looking for, this offense. We talked about the importance of scoring before halftime, and now, Joe, getting the ball to begin the next half, a real chance to build momentum.
Chris, the opportunity to double up. It's so big in these games. This is exactly why you defer if you win the coin toss, so you can have this chance, and it's icing on the cake if you can get the late second quarter score. Now you can go in at halftime, make the adjustments, and come out with your best stuff in the early third quarter drive.
He goes out of bounds up close to the 25. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Play action here on first down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Hand off to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
These surprise onside kicks, they can be effective. We saw Nick Saban in the playoff, Kirby Smart against Texas in the last few years. Those guys were able to execute this type of scenario, but here, if you fail, you just set up the opposition with great field position. This is a problem.
And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
He's looking deep again. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
It's caught. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. Has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup.
Touchdown, Tulane, as they come roaring back now.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the return will be brought down. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Rare miss right here from the quarterback, and as a defense, maybe they can build on this. Now it's time to create some pressure and disrupt the timing of the quarterback. I think that's the only way that they're going to have any success stopping him. He's been too good so far today. So it's about disrupting the timing and getting that pass rush going. Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He lets it go on the move. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. The Hokies will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He'll take a deep shot. And is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. The 50. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen. But what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Incredible response by this defense, Chris. You come out right in the sudden change situation. The offense turns it over, you're on the field, and you get the ball right back for that offense. Now it's incumbent on them to actually put that turnover behind them and move the ball down the field.
Quick throw to the left. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So the catch sets up second and very short, and plenty of options for the offense. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab, breaks free down the left side, end zone ahead, crosses the 10. all the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 35-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
It could be so easy to spiral here mentally. He's played so poorly, all these turnovers.
A deep shot to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Been so difficult for them to establish any sort of rhythm on offense because this quarterback's below 50% throwing the football. He's got to get on track and play much better if they want to come back in this game. And it starts with timing. Your feet have got to be the clock of the offense. And right now as a quarterback, I feel like his feet are all over the place.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Let's take a deep shot here. And it's hauled in way downfield. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. That's a design quarterback keeper. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. QB keeper all the way. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. It's a second and goal play for the offense. They'll try to run this one in. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
All right, Chris, down multiple possessions here. I think they've got 2 downs to go for this. It's third down. It's inside the 5. You've got 2 calls. You can run it here. You can go play action. But if you're the head coach, you have to communicate to the...
Touchdown, Green Wave. Look out, whole different game now. This quarterback told us whatever it takes today. The season on the line, Joel. And it seems like the bigger the game, the more they feature the QB run.
And, Chris, it's such a great strategy because obviously you don't want to expose your quarterback to too many hits during the course of the year. But when the stage and the moment is this large, this is when it's all hands on deck, and you know you're going to get a heavy dose of quarterback run, which they're...
He lost the ball. It's a wild scramble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
It feels like in big games, special teams mistakes are always magnified. And here, after the run, he puts it on the ground. And now it's a turnover, and this offense is going to be right back on the field. And they give their defense no rest after that turnover. Each of these teams wanted to come in and establish the run game, and Chris, neither of them have been able to do that. Credit to these defenses, but now you've got to transition. You've got to adjust, and it's going to be a quarterback game. Whichever quarterback can come out, find his rhythm, and execute, that's the...
Touchdown, Green Wave. This offense really clicking.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations, and here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
Fields it just outside the goal line. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. The shotgun run call. They tackle him about the 14. The Hokies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. That'll pick up the first down. He's brought down to the 21. No huddle here for the offense.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. This time it's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. He's got it. Enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
This is so depleting for this defense. That's a good set of downs. They get to 4th, and the ball is completed short of the line to gain, and yet they cannot make the tackle, and they're able to move the chains and convert. I tell you what, this defense and this defensive play caller has got to be so frustrated right now.
This has been a tremendous fight through 3 quarters. And this playoff game deadlocked heading to the final period. Let's check out the game summary so far. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the wideout goes in motion. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Snags the quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. This is a crucial third down play. To try a field goal from here will be 61 yards. On the run here, lets it go. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Trying for a 4th down completion. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs. And the defense gets a 4th down stop. A huge moment in this playoff game. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Keeping it on the ground here. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. Breaking, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Tulane. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
You dream of these scenarios as a quarterback and as an offense. You're down, you've got to drive the field and put the ball in the end zone, and they're able to do it right here. What a great drive, great execution. They're able to take the lead.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, he's got open space. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 42. The Hokies looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quick throw, testing the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Hokies offense is on the move now. Ball handed off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
That play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half.
Looking to make a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
You can feel the desperation from this quarterback as he's trying to force this ball down the field and into the end zone, and you certainly understand that with the score where it's at. But he still has to take what the defense gives him. There's time on the clock to get down the field and stick it in the end zone.
Cannot escape. They tackle him right at the line of scrimmage. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. A play action, looking to throw. He lets it go. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
These are critical moments in a playoff game. You're down, it's fourth down, you're forced into being aggressive, but Chris, they're able to get the conversion. That is really good execution and maybe something that they can build a little momentum off here in this ball game.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Takes the ball and heads to the left. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. And the Hokies come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. The final 2 minutes here, this defense trying to hang on, the offense trying to make a play to win it. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
Well, being down in this game, Chris, they're forced into these opportunities where they have to be aggressive on fourth down. But that's a good conversion. Now, the challenge is to maintain the momentum. Get this ball down the field.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. They'll run the option. Can't get out past the 2, but at least they stay out of the end zone. Timeout called by the Hokies. That's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. A spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? It's an option look.
This is exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep this game clock running. And if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Green Wave. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Returner decides to field it. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. And looking to throw now on 1st down. On the move now. Took contact on the throw. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
You need a second possession, so you got to go for broke. This ball has got to be thrown aggressively down the field. It needs to get into the end zone quickly.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Defense is coming after him. He'll be sacked back at the 1, narrowly avoiding a safety. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. That's a safety for the defense.
Chris, I put this one on the play caller. You can't throw the ball in this field position. 1-yard line, dropping back to pass. That is just not a recipe for success. Unless you're going to try to get outside of the pocket, I don't love this idea at all.
The season ends in heartbreak for the offense, but the defense, Joel, makes the play, and they'll move on in the playoff.
Chris, this was an instant classic. Just an incredible football game, and this defense comes up biggest when their best is needed. What a stop right there to secure the win.
He fires it down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field. So 2nd down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Able to make the recovery and avoid a crushing turnover. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. First down, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. Oh, and he swarmed quickly. It's a sack. Well, the confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy. Certainly something important to celebrate. But Joel, these semifinal games are always tricky because they can't celebrate for long. The ultimate game now awaits them.
We are exactly right. As big of a hurdle as this is, and what wonderful accomplishment it is, the biggest hurdle. And the biggest accomplishment is still ahead. They've got to go and play for a national title. That's where they're focused.